Welcome everyone to Joy Arena again. I'm Nick Wojton, grinding out a cold today, so I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. And grinding out a few questions for me again is Coach Burkholder of the Niagara University Eagles men's hockey team. Coach, let's get right into it. Let's talk some Canisius hockey. Last week, you guys had a 3-1 loss and a 3-3 tie. I know after at least that 3-3 tie, you thought you guys deserved a little bit more out of that. So looking back, tell us about Canisius weekend.
Yeah, even Thursday night. You go on the road in their building and hold them to 17 shots. You would think more times than not you'd win the game. And I thought clearly for large parts of the game Thursday we were the better team. Saturday night was a coin toss. I thought both teams played well. Both teams had 30-plus shots. And it was just a great college hockey game. But, there's a thin line. We're playing really good. We're playing good hockey. But there's a huge difference between playing well and winning, and we're just not there yet. We're making a ton of progress in a lot of areas, and you hope we're gonna bust open soon.
And Coach, you said right there the difference is just so the little details in college hockey, and really with you guys, it holds true. Just I said before we got on camera here, pretty much half your games that you guys didn't get a win in, whether it be a tie or a loss, you guys are either 1 goal away or a goal plus an empty netter away. So at this point of the season, what's that like looking back? That you guys are pretty much in every game, but just maybe that bounce isn't going your way, what have you?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to find a way. Someone's gonna have to step up and get it done for us. But as you say, well over half our games are 1-goal games that we need to start winning. Those are the facts. And again, we think we've scored a power play goal 3 games in a row. Our penalty kill second half here is tops in the nation. Just counting games from second half on. So Jackson's getting better. Jackson's getting his feet under him in net for us. So there's a lot of positives, and we're going to keep trusting the process and bust out of this.
Coach, let's look forward to this weekend. Before we break down Air Force, just talk about that road trip, Coach. You guys are going all around Colorado, not exactly going to Harbor Center as you did last week. So what's that like? What are the differences going to be? You guys, I guess, are not going to be driving there. So
yeah,
a little bit different just in a lot of ways. So what's that like?
Yeah, it's a tough travel day. There's no hiding that. And we have, I think we're taking all 10 of our freshmen on the trip. So this will be their first time experiencing, like, tomorrow's travel day is hard, and then once you get to Denver, which takes pretty much all day, we have an hour-and-a-half bus ride, and then dealing with the altitude. We're going to be playing mile high. It's different. You just feel a burn in your chest playing at that altitude. So there are some factors, but we've fared well on the road at Air Force over the course of the history of our program, and we're going to rely on those experiences, and hopefully our older guys get us through this.
Yeah, that's interesting, Coach. You mentioned the freshmen, a veteran coaching move, I guess you could say, getting their experience on a long road trip. But Coach, while we're still on Air Force, let's wrap it up. What type of team are we looking at in Air Force, and what are you expecting?
The cadet spirit is first and foremost when you scout their team. They're just relentless. And their first shift of the game will be exactly like their last shift of the game, and it doesn't matter what the score is. So we're going to have to match that energy and their spirit level to have any chance. And they're a team that's struggling to score goals. The last weekend they had 2 tight games against Army, and we think our special teams is tilting in the right direction. So I think that'll be a huge factor against a really good Air Force team that's tough at home.